Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks for joining us here on KXAN Live. Will Dupree coming to you from the KXAN Live studio with some breaking news. Austin police in the last few minutes released the booking photo for the suspect connected to a Central Texas shooting spree. That shooting spree left 6 people dead and 3 others hurt, including 2 law enforcement officers here in the Austin area. Here's the picture of that suspect. His name is Shane James. He is 34 years old. Austin police shared this photo again just a few moments ago. He was booked into the Travis County Jail on charges of capital murder of multiple persons. We had reported earlier that sources shared this name, and now this is official confirmation from the Austin Police Department that the suspect connected to that deadly shooting spree, his name is Shane James, a 34-year-old man. Governor Greg Abbott shared a statement about this shooting and that suspect, and we're going to read that now too. Governor Abbott said this a little bit earlier today. Quote, "Texans grieve for the loved ones of the 6 Texans who were murdered by a hardened criminal who must never see the light of day again. The murderer also shot 2 law enforcement officers in the line of duty. Texas is a law and order state, and violence will never be tolerated." That statement from Governor Abbott continued. Quote, "We thank all state and local law enforcement and first responders who apprehended this criminal and protected their communities. The state of Texas will provide all resources necessary to impose the full weight of law on this criminal for his despicable crimes." The governor's statement goes on a little bit longer than that, and if you want to read that in its entirety, click into this story right now on KXAN.com or in the KXAN News mobile app if you downloaded that onto your smartphone. We'd ask you that you do that too, because we've been sharing out updates about this expansive, large investigation, first online and on our mobile app. So keep that handy throughout the day as we are sharing out those newest details and gathering more information from law enforcement across Central Texas. This particular case spans not only Northeast Austin, South Austin, the Circle C area there, all the way to Bexar County in the San Antonio area, where a double homicide happened yesterday as well. And now we're going to recount just a little bit about what the law enforcement officers have shared about how this investigation is being pieced together. But first, I want to show you, once again, the booking photo for Shane James has now been released by the Austin Police Department. He is the suspect connected to this shooting spree that happened across Central Texas. He's booked on charges of capital murder of multiple persons. What law enforcement is telling us is that 6 people died in this shooting spree and 3 others were hurt. That would include an Austin ISD police officer as well as an Austin police officer. This situation came onto our radar yesterday morning after a shooting outside Northeast Early College High School. A police sergeant with the Austin ISD Police Department was shot in the leg in the parking lot outside the school. That led to a lockdown, and you're seeing the controlled release of some of the students yesterday. A number of people came out there to see what was happening and unfolding there as numerous agencies were investigating that shooting of an Austin ISD police officer. That officer is expected to be okay, and it's our reporting that he has been released from the hospital already. Forward on to Shadywood Drive. Here's video of that. 2 people died in a shooting there, and we are still awaiting Austin police to confirm those victims' name at this time. We're working to get that details from them now. During this time as well, a cyclist was shot on West Slaughter Lane. That person suffered non-life-threatening injuries too. Then last night, a burglary call on Austral Loop in the Circle C neighborhood sent police out there. The suspect they found in the backyard of a home there, he fired at an officer, and that officer was hurt and sustained only 9 non-life-threatening injuries too, so it's believed that officer will be okay. At that home as well on Austral Loop, police say that 2 people were found dead inside that home. Their identities are still not yet known at this time. A police chase then happened last night and ended at about 7:14 with the crash. That crash happened at State Highway 45 and FM 826. And that's when police here in our area arrested Shane James, the suspected shooter in this shooting spree across Central Texas. Again, his booking photo being shared right here. The Bexar County Sheriff, we wanted to tell you about that too, shared details about how they also, the deputies there, found 2 people dead in the 6,000 block of Port Royal. And this is video from that scene from overnight in the dark there, law enforcement working after finding 2 people dead. We are reporting that those 2 people are the shooting suspect's parents who were killed at a home. The sheriff in Bexar County sharing some gruesome details about what happened to them. And we anticipate that the sheriff's office there in Bexar County will be providing another update at some point today. At least that's what we've been told in the last 30 minutes or so. Again, we have the latest details about this shooting, including all that we know and working on a timeline of what this investigation uncovered and unfolded. You can find that at KXAN.com and on the KXAN News mobile app. We've been plugging that several times, but we just want to let you know that any of the latest information will be shared there first. And you can also tune into our newscasts later this afternoon and into this evening to get even further details, including some interviews from some of these areas. Our team is trying to carry out comprehensive team coverage of this very large, incredibly tragic investigation that's happening here in Central Texas. So please go to the website to check out that latest details. We have information, including that booking photo of that suspect that we shared a few moments ago. We hope that you all will also stay with us as we live stream any kind of updates that we get from authorities. And we'll be doing that here in just a little bit as soon as we know what time that will be. So thank you all again for watching here this afternoon. I'm Will Dupree in the KXAN Live studio. We will see you back here at another time. Stay safe out there, everybody. Take care.